Frieren. Oh my god, I was expecting doing this anime all the weeks. The first episode was in a row. Now I can finally do it. We'll start with Stark. That we thought he was a coward. He wasn't. I'm so happy for him. Because he's actually stronger than the dwarf guy. But we can see that he needs to train to kill that dragon. But talking about the dragon, and not just the dragon, but have you catched that in this series, the monsters are so epic? Have you ever seen those designs anywhere else? The animation quality is beautiful. Again, the theme of cowardness, like who's up? Like everybody thinks that you're a coward, but because you're the biggest coward, you have the biggest necessity to not be a coward. And that is beautiful for me. Going again to the dragon, his animation was beautiful. And the way wind worked over the guy. And to think that the guy was just stronger than the dwarf. He could defeat the dragon one-handed. Solo. That's the best way to defeat a dragon. Remember in Mushoku Tensei? When we saw the whole squad be needed to defeat the red dragon. And then the season falls in motion and animation and everything. And it's all about love. This series is also about love, but there's also some good quality fights. And I love that, because I just don't want to see love and romance all over the place. I want to see some evil guys, or at least just some mean guys, like the guard. That guy did his job properly, and I like that. And like Frieren said, that is how a guard should behave with outsiders. But she was just happy because she was getting those stupid books of cooking or whatever. I'm sure they love a crazy, happy adventure, but I want some action. I want some suffering. I'm sure they'll have some, because I saw in the manga and in the opening some characters from other species. I'm sure we get a lot of them, because right now we're going from the easy peasy slice of life route, like Kobayashi-san. Pretty good animation, but we also got the grocery store arc. Yeah. We don't talk about Ilulu here. But going back to Frieren, I really appreciate the good animation, the good backgrounds, and the way they portray that Frieren loves these cooking style magic casting spells that look so stupid to me. For the dwarf, it also looks really stupid, but yeah, they're worth someday. That's why she picks them. And if I'm gonna talk about the background, I also need to talk about Fern and Stark, because these guys were the ones that were enjoying it. I really need to emphasize that I really don't like romance, but Fern looks really quirky, and I'm sure this guy Stark is gonna show up some moves. I have the question if he's going to be a coward per se, because it looks like he's really strong, and we're just getting started. For the final scene, we saw that the name Frieren has power in any nation. That's why they get the free pass from the checkpoint. And I'm sure this scene of these guys walking to the gate is gonna be something that really emphasized when years to come they finish the series, and maybe these three guys, or maybe two of those guys, maybe only Frieren, comes back from the same gate but the other way. I think that's really beautiful. I'm waiting for that. Hopefully the quality of the animation keeps up, and it doesn't happen something like Mushoku, that now it's all about the boring romance and school something shit. And let's hope that doesn't happen. See you later.